Hello. How's it going? I remember what we were gonna do last. I think, what is happening? Is this like a weird recap? Right, okay, so anyway, I think she's forcing us to go, like, show her the crime scene or something like that. So, yeah, let's go there. My mouse is on the screen. Okay. A set in the passenger seat. What is her actual name? I feel like she's had like 3 names at this point already. AI site on A set. Oh. Wait, how am I looking at her like that? Is Aiba like sticking out of my ear? Do you have any questions for me?
Questions.
Yeah.
What's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that.
I wouldn't?
I'm not a detective.
You're not?
Mm-hmm. But you are a cop, right?
Hi, Manji. All we have for names for A set is Tessa, which might be Ota being Ota. Okay. Oh, also, I did look up what Ota's voice actor was. He plays, a few different characters I know. He plays Aether in Genshin, Male Byleth from Fire Emblem, and another one, which I can't remember, but was like the most familiar. Oh, it's the protagonist in Nier Replicant for like the first half of the game.
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
Yeah, I thought he was a detective.
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
What are you doing?
Tell me at least.
Just thinking about posting that video.
Yeah, it's Zach Aguilar.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then, tell me!
About that video.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon,
Uh-oh. The music has stopped.
I'm going to die.
Oh.
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die. Just kidding!
That's pretty funny, A said.
Hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight.
There's a 15-second... Was there a 15-second stream? Hold on. Are we having problems already? It didn't seem like it did anything weird. Sorry to anybody watching. There's no like 15-second VOD or anything. No, I think it's okay. I think everything's fine. All right.
So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
Yeah, tell me a little bit more about that thing you just mentioned. Okay, well, if anything else weird happens, let me know. I'm not seeing anything on my end. Sorry about that, though, if so. Oh, wait, I can look at other stuff, too. What's in the glove box? The glove box.
Hey, you got any guns in here?
That's none of your business.
I bet you do.
No, not in there.
So you do have a gun.
What else? The glove box? Why do they call it the glove box? Like, you don't put gloves in there. This car isn't domestic, it's made in Australia, so the steering wheel is on the right side. That's because they also drive on the left side of the road. I don't really need to look at all that stuff. About my department. Yeah, tell me, what are you in?
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date?
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad.
Isn't that kind of just like detective,
The
though?
public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Why don't you tell me about Ota? What weird stuff does he do?
Why do you ask?
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special.
I am noticing my bit rate is like in the red. Am I like downloading something? No. It seems okay on my end. I don't know. I'm sorry. I hope it's looking okay.
He really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
He needs to come clean with that whole thing. Ota. About Mizuki.
We're good friends.
Every time we see her, she's just like happy and smiling.
We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
Why did you become an idol?
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous, get on TV, be a household name.
Sure.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream. Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge. Minecraft?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
How did you start working for Lemniscate? That strange
Well,
name.
at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Friend of Renju's?
I don't like this guy. He's like so... His shirt is like so tight and he's like... I don't know. He's off-putting to me.
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
Ask for her real name? Would it be
By
Tessa?
the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris.
Who's Tessa?
Iris Sagan.
Okay.
I know, weird, right?
Not really. What does that mean?
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
Something wrong?
Do I know you?
No, there's nothing.
Tessa's just an anagram of A-set? Oh, I guess it would be.
Excuse me, Yukaname Date?
She's just like having the time of her life right now. She's like, wow.
That's right.
It's me, Konami Date.
And the girl?
I don't know.
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
So... Okay, I was going to say, the body's not still here, right? That would be kind of weird. Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene. So... Mizuki, I think she's in the hospital currently. Can we look in there? Oh, I thought she went back in there for a second. Last night I found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she in there? She was on, I believe, this horse.
Last night, Shoko's corpse was on top of the horse.
It has been removed. The body has been transported to headquarters for autopsy and review.
Okay. Let's look a little closer. Anything in particular? Just the horse? Okay. Shoko's corpse was tied up here. Wait a second.
Aiba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick.
Right.
Naturally, there should be plenty of blood,
Agreed.
but there isn't a single drop on the horse.
True.
And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off either.
That must mean
So she was killed somewhere else. A panda ride. The type that you put a coin in.
A black and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
Danganronpa?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
I like that game. Wait, was that... Okay. What's in the control room? It's a control room.
Is that a phone booth?
Does it look like a phone booth?
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking.
Okay, good. What do you have to say? Not you, Column. Iris. What are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here, like shadowy, hooded figures, going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
What? Yeah, what's your proof? Oh my god, the stick. Okay. Why do you think this is a ritual murder?
The horses. Horse?
Horse?
Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
I think that's a stretch.
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
Do you have anything more to go on about that?
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket.
It wasn't though, was it?
Horus? Providence? Left eye?
I didn't see anything in the eye socket.
There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Right.
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
Did he take it? Oh. Did Mizuki take it out?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth,
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Mizuki?
I mean, I don't think she did it. I feel like that's the obvious thing here. What about the policeman? A local cop, okay. Oh, she still has things to say, my bad. You're wasting your time? I don't want to say that. Have you been here before?
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
Well, I'm wondering if there's like a... Probably not, but I feel like we could like maybe see like blood on a different object. see anything like that, though. I guess I'll say... Oh, we should go? Okay.
Aw, come on! Just a little longer.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
We didn't find out much there, except for the eye socket thing.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Oh my.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
You don't just ask
Don't
somebody
you know
that.
it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Okay. Alright, back to what we were talking about earlier. What's going on with you? How are you feeling?
Horrible!
Are you lying to me?
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
Then you're cleaning it up.
I would put it right back where it came from.
Oh my.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
That's cool little surround audio.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Hey, Date,
Maybe she's getting sick from something?
they say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
What?
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
That's such an awkward response. That's nice.
Okay, okay. The wind feels nice.
Saturday.
You should come in.
This is the house I was in the dream.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
Boo! Going home already?
I could tell that immediately. I said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. But out of the corner of my eye... a lady.
Oh, who is this, Iris?
I felt my body freeze. Wait. I don't quite remember, but was this the lady we saw, like, dead on the floor? Because that woman, okay, probably. She's... right. Oh, so we saw Into the Future? No, it can't be. It can't be. I felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
You should take off your, like, headphones in the house.
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
That's incredibly sketchy. as to hear as a mother, but okay.
Okay.
After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. Okay, I am sitting where the skeleton was sitting. Window... There's that flower that Iba sucked up.
The flowers.
It's an iris.
Oh.
An iris. I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope.
I would probably... I've always wanted to, like, do something with flowers, but I never got around to it.
When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
I need, like, a cleaner living space to do something like that, I think. What else do we have? Picture? What happened to them? There's a drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger. I thought there was blood on this. It's pink. Don't ask, obviously. How's the bitrate? You're still getting occasional buffer? It seems like it's in the green. Yeah, it's running at like 6,000 right now. I don't know. It was in the red earlier, but right now it's green. It might just be a weird night. But if it's running for the most part, I mean, I guess that's okay. Wasn't there like something weird on a shelf? In the basket, right? I guess I can't look. It's definitely a bookshelf. The lights are off. A clock. Wait. I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain that when we followed that weird guy into the room, it was this door, wasn't it? But ignore that. This just leads outside. Yeah, that's the front door. Shoebox.
You are beyond perverted.
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
Okay. Sorry, you two, just awkwardly staring around your house. There's a door in the back of the room. Well, let me talk to you first. We don't ask you your age. Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
Okay.
The teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
We're wearing the same shirt. Except mine is black.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Do you know Renju's ex-wife?
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
I got some news for you.
No reason.
But no, I don't. I'm not gonna ask her age. Can we look at her? I saw her in my dream last night, right? Can I drink some tea? Steam is rising from the tea. Alright. You seem to be doing well now.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
You were saying?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Are you left-handed?
That's an interesting thing to pick up on.
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed,
Oh.
but now...
it locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
I won't ask about that. How long have you been living? Yeah, that one.
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
Family house.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Huh?
You think so?
Yeah,
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
a hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
Right.
There are, yeah? What about them?
What is happening right now? We keep talking about something and then trailing off. Yeah, that's the flowers. Well, I mean... Oh. Iris was hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. Yeah, I just looked at them, didn't I? Good news and hope. Do I have to ask her age? Okay, sorry. May I ask how old you are?
I'm 37.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
This is just not a happy time.
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother?
Yes.
Interesting. Who was that guy then? Because I had assumed it was her husband. We saying goodbye? Alright, well. Goodbye then.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
Purple is so weird. Okay, I'll shut up about that. I stood and headed for the door. Iris and Hitomi stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
Probably against my will, but yeah.
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you. Excuse me.
Oh god.
Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
I'm sure we'll never see Iris ever again. Yeah, I'm sure. She definitely does not look like a main
Date,
character.
let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
Where are you right now? Are you in my wheel? Oh, she's charging? Interesting. That's Iba, yeah. Let's talk about the corpse.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
Bloodstains?
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Right.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else and then brought there to be displayed.
I mean, it must have been pretty quick because the blood is stained all over the rope. If they killed her somewhere else, I feel like the blood would have already had dried out by then.
That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12.
Oh, yeah, that's the reason.
She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job, if there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news.
Yes. Good news.
It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
So is this game revolving around the plot of one murder, or is it multiple? I'm wondering. What else, Iba? Why was Mizuki inside the column? She was probably just freaking out.
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
You know what? Perhaps.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
I guess let's hear the timeline. Timeline, not timeline.
Iba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
We start with this murder and then maybe also learn more. Okay. In quotations, maybe. Iba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
Anything else on that one?
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message.
I mean, I'm not so sure about the whole, like, Egyptian thing Iris was talking about. What else do we have? Myself? What's he gonna say? Hello, handsome. Play a game? While
Hey, me?
driving?
Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round.
It's my eye.
My eyeball.
That's right.
Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Please do.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
Anything else?
The corpse was found with her left eye removed.
Yes, we know.
That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick?
The only reason I could really think of is if, like, she tried to help her or something, but, I mean, I don't know. I mean, obviously she's, like, dead, right? But I don't know, she's 12, she probably panicked, and she's like, and she tried to help her, and she didn't know what to do, so she just hid.
Could she have taken the eye?
Anything on your mind?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I still think it was somewhere, like, near the area.
I have no idea.
Because the whole thing is relatively off limits anyway, right? That same white van keeps passing me.
Welcome back.
Hey.
I brought her here after her examination was over.
The body? Oh.
Mizuki.
Hi. Oh, she looks like
Has she
she's
said anything?
seen some things.
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and, All of a sudden, he seemed very open to the idea.
What?
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing.
What do you mean by poking?
You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
What do you mean sync? Who's this dude? he's got those like fingers from that guy from Kill la Kill, who's like he's got like a keyboard on his suit. Pewter. How's Mizuki doing?
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
Whatever that means. What about you? I doubt we have any progress. So, are you sure you want to do this?
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her.
Are we...
Her aphonia is psychogenic.
What?
Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her.
Is this Psychonauts?
You're the only one who can.
Well, let me in. Please? There's an enormous machine beyond the window. This machine is known as the sync machine. She can't hear me from here. Well, can I go down there? Oh, there's a bunch back here. Door? Locker.
Searching. Classic. Alternative. Progressive.
That's rock.
How do I get down there? Oh, maybe the big door with a caution symbol around it. Yeah, let me in. Alright, which one of you do I have to talk to get me in there?
She's only 12.
Did that say you sure this okay?
You sure this is okay?
That's not what that line said.
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that.
He looks insane.
You have nothing to worry about.
I do now.
Hey, Pewter? About Iba. Could you do something about her personality?
No, she's fine.
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
So you were listening, huh?
That's Pewter. His real name is Amanoma, but he goes by Pewter here. 36. He's a genius engineer that designed the sync system and other machines. He also invented Iba. He's her caretaker in a way. Let me in.
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he...
I don't know. You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind.
Yes, let me in.
Don't you agree?
Who? Are you ready? Yes, I am ready.
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
That's normal.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
Hi. So here's what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
Let's tell her about all this scary stuff.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened.
Sink?
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind.
Yeah, so this is just Psychonauts.
You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers.
We're called Synchonauts.
Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them.
They said I was the only one who could do it. That's not true then.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research.
That is our purpose. Insert line here.
There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
You ready?
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over,
Let's go get some ice cream.
what should I say?
When this is all over, I have to check what she likes. I forgot. No, wait, no. Persons. Mizuki. She likes stew, ramen, and unagi. Oh. Well, she hates sushi, I guess. Let's go get some of that stew you like.
Hey, remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up? But it tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming story, or...
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this.
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
A new feature.
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Okay.
Date, you ready?
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world.
Really?
Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
I know that now.
We're counting on you.
Well then, let's begin.
And now to deal with time limits. Ah, great. What was that I just saw? I saw something strange. Oh, I don't like how her eyes are like really set into her skull like that. That's very weird.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked.
Date, she's 5.
Is this Bloom Park?
Why is it in a cage?
Lightning in a bird cage.
Oh, right. We're in like Psychonauts world. It's gonna be like psychological.
Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Well, maybe I want to look around a bit.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
This is the new feature of Sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still.
Oh, okay.
Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
I think so.
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started.
So then, when does the actual time limit come into play?
Somnium scan. Activate.
Mental lock number 1. And number 2. And number 3. There she is. Alright. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
That is very fast.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
I don't like that.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Is that supposed to be jiggling around like that?
Aiba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
Yeah, this is also shaking. Okay.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
That was very strange.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
Alright, there's a 6-minute time limit in Insomnia. Time is expended whenever Aiba's moving or performing an action. Pay attention to the remaining time left. Okay. So only when I move. Get rid of the lightning. There's her photo,
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
which has stopped shaking. Pull out or push in? Wait, what is all this? L1, R1? Doesn't seem like it does anything. I didn't mean to do that,
No one would want to see their mother like this.
but I mean, it's probably the right thing. Oh.
It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
Jesus. Oh, okay. Oops. but very cool.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it. Date, we got a timey.
A timey?
A timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon.
This game loves their... Oh, I forgot the word. Acronyms? No, that's not it, right?
You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time.
You know what I mean.
Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Speed up? Would I want to speed it up?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
You will sometimes obtain them when you perform an action. I guess I got one there. Timies only affect the time taken to perform an action. You are only able to hold 3 timies. Okay. So, blow the birdcage away. I like her model. Okay, well, big birdcage, microphone, control room. Gate? Probably nothing useful there. Microphone?
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Threaten or shout. Let's... Oh, okay. Wait. What?
A mic.
It says... What? What does it mean when it says half on the left side, but a fourth on the right side? Well, let's not do that. What do we do with this?
An enormous birdcage.
Slip through or lift? I feel like if you slip through it, you'd probably get flung into the stratosphere, so let's not do that. Control room?
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Right. Knock or open? Let's open it.
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
That indicates what timing you get for picking that option. Oh, okay.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Thank you.
Just try it. I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
Uh-oh.
But there's something suspicious here.
We're in Patrick's dream.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
Right bird cage, left bird cage. Let's do left. Because there's something weird in here.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Peek inside. Yeah, can we look? I should probably be using these. Let's just take a look.
Let's see.
I have a bunch of time. I'm sure they're gonna be kind of forgiving on this one.
What is it?
It looks like a picture of something.
A family picture.
Picture?
Blow the birdcage away. Do we want to get rid of this one?
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of...
Lift it or tackle it? What is 30? Oh, time to 30? I don't know why I would want things to take longer. They're pretty forgiving with this first section, and they don't stay forgiving. Okay, I figure. Let's, tackle, I guess. Or no, just lift it up. Time will not be used. Wait. Why? Oh, I have to press X.
All right, leave it to me. It is heavier than it looks.
You're already done. So can I get rid of that?
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage.
Retry will allow you to return to a save point. You only have 3. Oh, going back 1 lot costs 1. Okay. You regain your 3 retries by selecting restarts. So,
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
yeah, we got time.
There are torn pieces of paper.
Let's piece it together, maybe? I mean, yeah.
Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this. Done. But...
What? What is that?
You were able to get out?
So the photo was the key. I remember it clearly. One day I came home to find that photo torn up in the trash can. When I asked Mizuki about it, she started to cry. I don't know why she tore up that photo, but whatever her reason, it seems like she regrets it. Since we repaired the photo in Somnium, the birdcage
Mizuki must be having a hard time.
was removed.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
You can do it if you try a little.
No.
No, you can't.
That's like that video of the guy who plays Toho, like, dodges all the rain particles while crossing the street.
Alright, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
The map. Okay. Let's see. Whoa. That's the microphone. That's the gate. We have not looked at the gate. We did not look at the panda ride, and we haven't looked at that. So we got a few things to look at here. I don't know if shouting into the microphone does anything. Let's look at that evil-looking panda ride. Oh my god, what happened to you?
The panda head is spinning.
Ride it or spin it more? Stop it? I mean, I kind of want to see what happens if I ride it, but I don't want to be stupid and run out of time. Let's stop it.
Why?
Because its red eyes are spinning.
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I see. These were also linked.
I was just gonna say stop it because it was scary.
That's right.
Hi, Mizuki.
Mizuki!
Let's go to her.
Got it.
I haven't even heard what she sounds like yet in this game. If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360 time limit. Really? Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up. You might be able to do it. More than 1 second when you clear, you get a prize. More than 1 second when you clear. Well, that's not that hard to do. The bear's going, oh! Okay. Well, let's say hi.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Well, real quick, let's just look at this.
A merry-go-round horse.
On second thought, let's just leave that alone.
It's Mizuki!
Why would slap her be an option? Hug her? Yeah, hug her, but for a normal amount of time. Don't speed it up.
Mizuki.
God, it's the guy they always show in the Danganronpa ending thing. The scary naked gray guy. Hugged Mizuki. You're damn right. Meek AI? Okay, now Date, now you hug Mizuki.
Are you okay?
Her eye shine is back. Hug her!
Looks like she can talk again.
Why is he just standing there? Oh, come on. Put a little more effort into that. After she had calmed down, I asked her a few questions. I asked her about last night, about the Nile message, about Ota, and about Shoko. I know that after Ota ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide. Hi, Mizuki. Are you hungry? We'll get you something when we're all done.
I'm fine now. But I didn't forget your promise.
A promise?
Date,
Stu, you said you'd take me.
So you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
alright. Who sent you that message?
I can't tell you.
Why?
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
That's not a reason. You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
I don't think she is going to answer. When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk. That's the kind of girl she is.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
Like? Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone. Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
How are you doing?
I told you I'm fine.
Okay.
So annoying.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
What?
I see she is back to her usual self. Her attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
Oh my god.
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience somnium as you do. You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
Mizuki is lying in the chair. I think she's sitting. She seems to be doing okay, but she's got that gloomy look in her eyes. I sympathize with her. Last night she saw her mother. Well, she saw what no kid should ever have to see. It'll take her a while for her to get back to normal.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
I don't know. It was dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in.
How did you get the ice pick? Do you have anything to say?
Right, there was something.
What?
Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was stuck in my mom's eye.
Yeah, so she just removed it.
I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
Okay, so that is just what I had said before.
So, you panicked and pulled it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
And you held on to it when you hid in the column.
yeah.
Oh. I doubt this guy has anything to say. Oh, okay. About that figure I saw?
Oh, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Probably the suspect?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Date?
Kinda.
That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a sinker allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
anything to say?
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Oh,
Anyway,
quiet you.
we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be.
Any more questions?
Okay, just one more question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Boss shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye,
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
and it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
Gross. Just the thought of it like being stuck in there without anything to like really, I don't know. Never mind. Do you have any thoughts?
How would I know?
I don't know, but it was an option to ask.
We still don't have enough information. Continue your investigation, Special Agent.
Where's my... okay. Alright, green guy. How does Aiba appear in Somnium? She's running.
Aiba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve. To put it more simply, Aiba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's somnium. Part of Aiba's self is also synced, but only a part. Not all of Aiba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Aiba is so dumb.
What?
Don't call me dumb.
About her appearance?
Hey, Pewter, when we were in Somnium earlier, Aiba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Aiba's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
Well, part of that was my taste.
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Pewter, Aiba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Aiba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something. I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude. I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
Ooh. Yeah, who do you think the suspect is, even though we have no information?
Pewter, who do you think the culprit is?
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
Okay, so
What?
who else wants to say something?
I'm kidding.
You got anything else to say? No? Why is this one off? Do we have anything else to do here? I mean, I don't need all the
In a
trivia.
normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The syncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts.
Yes.
But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The syncer is merely the audience.
Okay. Summarize for me? Can you summarize for me? Yeah.
Anyway, I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene.
but she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime? There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
Well, we saw where the guy went. Wait, but aren't we gonna go get some food? Okay. "8:13 p.m. So he kind of like trailed off to the left somewhere. When I returned to the scene, I brought Mizuki with me. I saw a suspicious figure in Somnium, but I couldn't be sure of its exact location. I brought Mizuki along to help pin it down."
Somewhere around here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, right there. Past the bush. In the past, there would have been a nice paved path here. It's covered in brush and weeds now, but I can still make out the trail heading back. The figure went this way. You want to go out there? Do you remember anything?
Yeah, I do.
What do you remember?
I went to this amusement park when I was little. I was 4. I remember it so clearly. This is where I saw my mom and dad smile. I had so many happy memories here. The only happy memories I really have are from here. Memories of my family are so bright and colorful.
And that has been tainted, unfortunately.
But now, this is where Mom...
Yeah. What's wrong? What do you mean, what's wrong?
Nothing. Just wondering where this goes.
Yeah. Let's go. There's something over there. We should go over there.
Iba, what's past here?
This leads to the subway.
The subway?
Maybe bring some defense with you.
It has of course closed down. It is no longer in service. This is due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago. The surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and declared off limits. Bloom Park closed for the same reason. As did all commerce and industry in Kawasaki. This means the railroads and public transportation to and from this area were shut down as well.
The Iba.
Oops.
Does the entire track run underground?
No. The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
At a railroad crossing?
Correct.
Then the tracks must cross a surface street at some point.
Correct.
A railroad crossing.
Iba, do me a favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on that surface street last night?
Oh god, that was a loud crack. Sorry. I yawned really... Big yawn. Cracked my jaw.
Searching.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
I'm just talking with my eyeball.
I'm just thinking.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street last night. A black SUV. I ran the plate through the vehicle registration database to find the owner.
Who was it?
Shoko Nadami's ex-husband and Mizuki's father.
Oh good, the guy I don't like.
Renju Okiura.
No further comments needed, huh?
So let me get this straight. You think that Daddy drove his car on the tracks through the tunnel, stopped at the closed down station, and carried Mom's body to the park?
I mean...
I can't prove it was Renju. There's a chance someone else was driving the car.
Yeah.
But, in any case, I know that the suspect must have used the subway tracks.
That explains why there were no cars parked near the scene. Using that subway station, you could take the body right to the merry-go-round without being caught on camera.
Daddy didn't do it.
I am not so certain.
Either way, I have to talk to Renju. And you can help me find him.
He's also not answering his phone, so that's sketchy. Seriously, where is she on me right now that where she can see the passenger seat like that? She's like sticking out of my ear. When was the last time you saw him, first of all?
I think about a week ago.
When I went to hang out at Lemniscape.
Did you notice anything different about him?
Nothing really. He was the same as usual.
And he didn't come to see you in the hospital, did he?
No.
Not even for his own daughter.
That is very unusual.
When was the last time you spoke with him?
I don't remember. It was a while ago. What about you?
What about me?
You tried calling him.
I did. I called earlier, and I tried a few times last night.
And he didn't pick up?
No.
You look like you want to say something?
I don't want to say anything. I don't want to talk to you.
Well, okay.
I don't want to talk to anyone who thinks my daddy is a killer.
Look, I don't want to believe it either. I've known him for more than 5 years now. He's like family to me.
I never want to put cuffs on him. I would never want Mizuki to see that. Anyway, Renju just isn't the kind of guy who would commit a crime like this. About the Nile message?
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality?
There was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does this sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me?
Maybe somebody... I mean, this seems weird. This is just kind of forcing him out of the picture. But somebody could have stolen his car and could have stolen his phone. He also could be dead right now. That would also kind of make sense if we haven't heard from him in a while.
I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals and a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
More about the
But
message?
it couldn't be him.
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have sent the message. Someone else must have used his phone. And his car. Daddy wasn't driving the car either. Somebody else did it. The killer did it, not Daddy.
The only evidence we have so far leads to one conclusion. The cell phone and the car were both operated by Renju Okiura.
We don't know that for sure, though. It's just what is likely. Phone?
Date, incoming call from the boss.
Connected.
Hey, I just got the report from Iva. Renju is a suspect?
He's definitely suspicious.
I agree. I think he's our number one suspect. He's been acting strange since last night. He didn't come see Mizuki in the hospital, won't pick up his phone, and he vanishes after questioning. He doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder either.
He doesn't?
Either he's hiding and he did do it, or he is being framed and he's currently dead.
No, not one we can corroborate.
Rear view mirror? Oh, it's just random environmental stuff. Talk to me. Do you have any idea where he is?
No, I told you he vanished.
Right.
Where are you headed?
Where am I going?
Renju's house.
Oh yeah.
Don't bother. I had local cops search the place. They didn't find anything.
Where could he be?
Why did you release him?
So Renju was questioned at a local station?
Oh, so he's not dead.
That's right.
Then why didn't you keep him there?
Protocol. Nothing we could do. He wasn't a suspect then, and we had nothing to charge him with. We couldn't hold him.
What did you ask him?
He didn't give us any new information.
Alright.
He didn't have much to say at all, really. Shoko's time of death was estimated to be about 5 p.m. yesterday. Renju claims that he was at home alone at the time. But that means no one can back up his story.
Don't have his cell phone, never cared for them? I forgot to read that, but I'm sure you read it anyway. Hang up the phone? Okay. Or... yeah.
Alright, boss. Let me know if you find something.
You too. Keep me in the loop.
Where the hell did Renju go?
Sun poke?
Huh?
What?
Sun poke. Or something.
What does that mean?
Oh, Sunfish Pocket. Renju was telling me about that place.
Oh.
It's a maid cafe that he runs.
Who? Renju runs a maid cafe?
I found it. Approximately 6.2 miles north-northeast. In Akihabara.
I guess we're going to a maid cafe. Sunfish Pocket. Blu-ray DVD. Is that another game on the left? I feel like I've seen that before. The 999.
Can't be.
He's dead, or somebody is here. No, he is dead. Oh, I feel horrible for her.
Renju.
Yikes. They took his eye too. Why? That's Zero from 999, the Zero Escape series? Okay, I knew I saw something like that before. Well, it's the next day. Did we just go to sleep after that?
You look awful. Have you been sleeping any?
My best friend was murdered, boss. I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
What happened to Mizuki?
She's sleeping at the hospital. They're going to give her counseling after she wakes up.
Oh.
I see.
Her mother and her father. I hope she'll be okay. You were the first on the scene, so you know this better than anyone, but Renju was murdered. No way this was a suicide. And the fact that his left eye was removed tells me that this was the same killer as Shoko.
The serial killer.
The new Cyclops killer.
What?
That's the nickname that's been spreading around headquarters.
New?
Yes, several years ago.
Is this the old murder
Cuter.
that I'm not
There is
allowed
no
to know
point in
about?
hiding it from him.
For some
He
reason.
would find out on his own eventually. It's all over the news. These murders have gone viral, so to speak. The killings from 6 years ago have continued. The Cyclops killer is back.
Did he try to take my eye?
6 years ago.
My left eye is... well, you know.
Is that what you were talking about, boss?
Fine. I suppose you deserve to know. We have a name for it down at HQ. The original Cyclops serial killings. To distinguish it from this new one. It was 6 years ago in October. 4 bodies were found in the mountains of Akikawa Valley.
But the decomposition of the corpses were all at different stages. They were each killed sometime during May to September of that year.
Oh.
But they did have 2 things in common. They were all young women.
Right. Well, Renju wasn't.
And
Each corpse was missing their right eyeball, pulled out posthumously.
Right eyeball. That's not the left eye.
a few days after the corpses were discovered, the killer sent a statement to the press. I killed them, and they are now my dear companions. Something like that.
He signed the statement under the name Cyclops, hence the name the Cyclops Killer.
The Cyclops is a mythological race
I know
of
what a
one-eyed
Cyclops
giants.
is.
According to Greek myth, they are the children of Uranus, god of the sky, and Gaia, goddess of earth.
But thank you for the extra little trivia.
Cyclops were known for their outstanding strength and smithing ability.
So the letter to the press wasn't a fake? It was the real killer?
Yes, it had to be.
A picture of one of the victims right after she was killed was sent along with the letter.
They didn't
No,
find him.
in 6 years we never got a single trace.
So maybe Cyclops is responsible for these murders as well.
No, that's impossible.
Why?
For one, the original Cyclops killer only killed women. Renju doesn't fit that profile. Second, all of the victims had their right eyes removed.
And these were left eyes.
But Shoko and Renju...
And potentially me. I don't know what the deal is with that.
We're missing their left eye.
Like, we haven't really even talked about why I have a special eye. I just do.
The timing of the eye removal is also inconsistent. The original Cyclops killer removed the eyes after the victims were killed. But Shoko and Renju were both still alive.
Why is she throwing a fit on the left?
But even so, you can't say for sure this isn't our guy. Maybe they're just doing things a little differently now. Or do you have another reason?
Is this what Iris was talking about? She was going on this like left and right eye like moon and sun things. Is this a so-called copycat killer? Is there like a duo or something? I don't know.
I'm sorry, Date. I can't say anymore.
Bullshit, you can't.
It's a national secret.
How can it be a national secret?
Date, please, forget about it. I told you already, you don't need to know anything about that case to investigate this one. The criminal for this case and the case 6 years ago are not the same.
Iba, bring up all investigation records of the original Cyclops serial killings.
I already had a look through the database while you were talking. Unfortunately, I found no relevant information. I also did not discover anything of note on the internet. Only amateur theories, all lacking credibility and evidence.
Damn it.
Okay. Uh-oh, I just realized I forgot to find a secret item in Mizuki's head. That's okay. Why are you here anyway? I mean, you can't just be here. You seem troubled, Pewter.
2 murders, one right after the other. How could I not be?
Fair.
Am I not allowed to be here?
I don't know, it's just an option I was given.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I was here first. I was just talking to the boss about Renju's murder.
I don't mean to be mean.
Renju had his left eyeball removed.
Right. Shoko too.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer.
Why does he keep saying that?
You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others. I'm kidding. Only a joke.
I'm too tired for your jokes right now, Pewter.
Actually, you lost your eye 6 years ago, correct?
Yeah, tell me about this.
Yes, but I don't remember anything from back then. I lost my eye and my memories.
I was transplanted into your empty eye socket a year later. We have been together for more than 5 years.
Do anything else?
That's all we have for now.
All right.
Special Agent Date, we need you to continue your work.
Right. I think I'll head back to where Renju was found, Sunfish Pocket.
Date, you're exhausted. Why don't you get some sleep before you continue your investigation?
I'm fine. Let's go, Iba.
Understood.
Oh, my ear hurts. I can't get my headset to fit comfortably on the side of my head. Oh,
Date,
she's in the car with me.
The vehicle is accelerating 2% slower than usual. Did you put anything in the trunk?
Yeah, Mizuki.
No?
What about the back seat?
Back seat?
Yeah, she's right there. That was like
Mizuki!
immediately obvious.
Hey, watch out! Eyes forward, stupid.
Mizuki climbed up to the front and sat in the passenger seat. Well, here we are again. What are you doing here? You should be in the hospital. Oh, okay.
They're probably freaking out over there right now.
I'm taking you back.
No, don't! Nothing will change if I stay at the hospital all day. You're going to investigate, right? Take me with you. I can help.
How is a little runt like you gonna be any help?
Be nice to her. Jesus Christ. She just lost a lot.
I'm Renju's daughter. Maybe I'll notice something you don't. Something only his daughter would know.
I don't know.
My daddy was killed. I can't just stay at the hospital.
Fine. Don't say I never did anything for you.
You're going to take me along?
Just promise not to interfere with the investigation.
Got it.
Do you want to catch the suspect? I mean, yes. Well, how are you doing?
Well, I can still talk this time. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Mizuki's psychological wounds have been healed by the sink.
Sure. Nice weather we're having.
If you have nothing to talk about, you don't have to say anything.
Fair enough.
You're an adult, shouldn't you know that already? If you start talking about the weather, it means you have nothing to say.
Damn, what a brat.
How did you get in here? That's a good question.
It wasn't locked, I just opened the door.
Why is it not locked?
I've been here for like 10 minutes. Why don't your doors have auto locks? I know you like old cars, but you gotta lock the doors.
You should be a little more apologetic for someone who just got caught breaking into my car.
Mizuki does raise a valid point.
I mean, yeah.
If you are not more serious about security, you should consider replacing the car altogether.
You too?
Just awkwardly say, so.
You were talking to yourself again. I heard you. It's creepy, you should cut that out.
Has she never seen me, like, take my eye out? I was talking to Aiba out loud before I noticed Mizuki in the car. That must be what she was referring to.
Mizuki is still unaware I exist?
Yeah, I know there's no reason to hide it.
It's surprising.
She already knows about Abyss. But it's just hard to explain. I won't say anything yet.
I mean, they live together, but she's never, like, noticed his eye, and he's never been like, oh, this is my, did he just go like, oh, this is my glass eye?
Understood. But I am ready to be introduced at any time.
It's been 5 years.
Just let me know when the time is right.
It's not a proposal. No need to be so formal. Shit, I said that out loud.
Date, I think you should go to the hospital.
Yeah. Do you want to catch the suspect? Obviously yes, but let's say it anyway.
No, it's more like I don't like sitting still and moping all day. I've grown out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
Odd thing for a preteen to say.
Are you not aware of Mizuki's mental prowess? She is far more developed than her classmates. She is even reading psychology papers by Alfred Adler.
Sounds pretentious to me. Hey, about Renju.
Yeah, now they make him look like a nice guy.
Do you have anything to tell me?
Now he's got like
Anything at all
the
that might
nice
help?
guy like body language. Before he was like a weird rich guy.
Well, it's not about Daddy, but I heard from Daddy that Mom had a secret.
I think you should go to the hospital, says the traumatized child. That's me.
Shoko had a secret?
What is Shoko's secret?
Did you know that Mom was the representative of an investment company?
Yeah, I did.
That whole company was a big scam.
A scam?
Well, I don't know the details. They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep the money. She got really rich like that.
He is a weird rich guy. He's got an idol company and a maid cafe. Well, I suppose. So also, something about her like arms don't feel like they're like working correctly. Maybe she's got in like shoulder pads or something. I don't know. Something's weird. Like a long neck. I don't know.
Shoko did this?
Yep.
By herself?
No, dummy. Of course it was with other people. I saw gangsters there sometimes. If she ever got into trouble, she had them take care of it.
I am scanning all known crime databases, but I cannot find any reports referencing this. They must have been extraordinarily careful.
Anyway, I'm glad that you're okay.
I'm not okay.
I'm glad that you're functional.
So, you want to go back to the hospital? I'd be more than happy to drop you off.
That's not what I meant. Why are you always so pushy, Date?
I'm not pushy, I'm just worried.
You've got a weird way of showing it. Doesn't look like you're worried. You're just weird.
You've always got something smart to say, huh? You're just like Renju.
Date.
What about Daddy?
Nothing.
You have no tact, do you? This is why you're single and always will be.
Oh.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
I look like a single father when you're around. Chicks love it.
Yeah, chicks love to see creepy old men hanging out with a 6th grader.
Speaking of which, what is your relationship with somebody called Ota? I would like to know.
Hey, what are you implying?
Ooh, did I make you mad? Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy pervert.
I am not an old creepy pervert. And even if you were my age, you're not my type.
Ew, I don't want to know about your type.
Hey, you started it.
Stupid old man.
Punk-ass kid.
Oh my god. Trident.
Ah, Detective Date. Good to see you, sir. And this is...
The daughter.
Have you looked through the case file yet?
Oh, I am so sorry. She's the victim's...
Yes. Please let us through.
Oh. I didn't realize it at first, but it is like fish themed, and they hung him on like a fish hook. Inspector. Let's just call it there for tonight. It's kind of obvious. I'm just not in a very like talkative mood tonight. I'm fine though. It's been 2 hours. I think this is probably just a good place to stop. So let me save. Yeah, there you go. I would like to mention, I don't know what I'm going to be doing other than this. I really shouldn't be swapping around games so much. I have like weird like game ADHD, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Here, I'll go big since I'm going to end soon. But yeah, I'm like in the final chapter of Xenoblade, but I really don't feel like playing it right now. And Gravity Rush was very cool. I liked it. I don't know. I feel like if I were to load it up, I'd just be forcing myself to load it up just to like make a part 3. So, I don't know. I'm feeling this right now. I'm sure I have some other ideas too. I do actually, but it's really just based on like, do I feel it's worth it to be starting this right now? So, I don't know, really. I know I should be playing what I feel like I want to play, but also at the same time, I feel like I'm like, well, should I be playing something maybe like a little more popular to like, I don't know, get more traction, you know what I mean? That feels weird though. That's like such a like businessy view of everything on it though. I don't want to like make it like a business. I just want to have fun, but I want to have fun with more people at the same time. So I don't know. I got to figure that out. That's my priority right now. I do like this though. So maybe this will be like my main game for right now. And on the side, I'll I don't know. I'll figure something else out. I say so much. All right. I'm stretching. Okay. Shoot, I did it again. All right. Anyway. Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm standing with all that. So. Well, this game has mouse support? Wait, can I do WASD? Reggie's corpse was hanging up on the wire.
Each keg
Oh
has a
shoot, I'm
capacity of
playing the
20
game still.
liters. All 3 kegs were filled in approximately 55 pounds each.
Hold on, wait, we're not ready yet. That's for next episode. Alright, I'm just stalling for time. Good night. I will see you. I seem to do like the middle of the week and then the weekends alternating. So just by pattern, you know when to expect me roughly. Alright, bye. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Or good day if you're watching a VOD or whatever. Alright, bye.